Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and today, well, I have some news. So I actually couldn't wait for the comments, I'm sorry about that, but hopefully somebody did actually give me the information anyway. But I did figure out what was causing that issue. As you can see, the ship is slightly looking different. This is right side up. So if anybody actually remembers, it's my own fault, by the way. This is something I didn't know. And I'll explain that in a little bit. So this arrow here is pointing to where the ship is going to go and which side is up and which side is down. If anybody remembers, I placed this and it sort of toppled over, fell down. I was like, yeah, I'll just build it from here, it's fine. Well, it turns out it's not. So yeah, I had to sort of rebuild it, so I spent like the next hour-ish retrieving all of my blocks and just rebuilding it. As you can see, I've also built a couple of stuff while I was waiting. Actually just get some power in here because we are still building even more biofuel because this generator is not exactly easy to fill up. But anyway, as you can see, I have several things built. Actually won't be needing this in all likelihood, which we'll be placing today. And I built the ship. I did have an attack, by the way, come in while I was doing this. I did build the ship up to more or less the point which we were at. The doors are here. I just changed the shape a little bit, and yeah, this is where the pilot seat is going to be. It currently exits us out, which is kind of bad. I'm hoping that's not going to happen as soon as we place glass blocks over here. And I actually needed one more light. I'm sorry about this. I just need to place it quickly so I don't forget. So the light here is actually supposed to be pointing down. Two pointing forward, one pointing down. That's the way I wanted it. These are actually going to be moved. This was just placeholder. I just wanted to see how they're going to look. But before we actually continue building this, as you can see, more or less everything's the same. It's just slightly shorter, and it's still more or less a rectangle because this is an improvised board cube? Question mark? Well, it's a rectangle, yeah. I like rectangles. We're going to be building in rectangles. So anyway, the person who actually wrote about this specific issue had some really good advice to give. And that individual's advice was that you should always build stuff in creative mode and just upload it to blueprints and do that. And I sort of did realize that is possible. Plus, you won't waste resources like food and whatnot. But the issue I have with that is... you know, the issue is that I want to experience it first for myself, and then we'll probably do that, you know, fine tune things. Now, this is an ATM. Let's see what it does. So I'm supposed to deposit things. Oh, that's a lot of credits. Money card? 1,200. And I can withdraw 1,200. Oh, so it's just the money card that you withdraw. Okay, that is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, I guess. It should be fine. Now, we have several things that I do need to actually test out. Oh, I also built a pulse rifle because this thing, yeah, the other rifle we had, yeah, wasn't doing much at all. Hopefully this one, oh, this one has a scope. Nice. Fires a lot quicker. The sounds, well, they're not good, but I mean, again, the game is in alpha, so I'm not going to judge it on that. Plus, there's no point in judging it. I already, like, really love this game. Okay, so what we're going to do is we actually need to place landing gear and thrusters and, of course, armored windows. So we're actually going to start with armored windows. Actually, before we do that, I do want to move these. And I actually wasted a lot of multi-tool, you know, ammo just retrieving the blocks. Sorry about that. My voice is a little bit, off. So as you can see, we have a controller block here which will be removed because I had an idea after I placed these. I just wanted to see how they'll look on the side, but because I basically made this thing like I didn't have enough to build armored glass everywhere, which is this, so I decided to wall this in just to see how it looks. But now I can actually place the weapons here, or at least some, well, two of them, because technically we don't have more than two. But yeah, that is lovely. Yeah. I do want it slightly inside though. I don't want it like poking out this much because I'll be able to see it in all likelihood. So what I want, this is not down, okay, this is Down, sorry, that's what I meant. I want it like this, basically. Come on, one more, right? Oh, no, it's not one more. It's actually this way. Okay, that's good. And we're basically going to be replacing these with normal blocks, and we're going to place them over there. Let me just build that. And these controller blocks, I guess, will be one up. Where did they go? And hopefully that will work. I'll place some ammo in them. Like, I don't know. I guess half and half should be fine. Okay. 200. I'll need to make more bullets eventually. That is entirely true. Oh, is my armor broken? I think I just noticed that. Yeah, I think my armor is broken. Oh, that is interesting. Yeah. Oh, 0. Yeah, it's absolutely broken. It's not like about to break. It's absolutely broken. Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that. But before we do that, actually, you know what? Oh no, that's gonna require crafting it. Right. Armor. It's just armor, right? Yeah, it's light armor. Okay, we're just gonna craft it, I guess. Okay, let's remove these, and as soon as that one's done, I'm just gonna add more. So what else did I build? All right, so the plant grow lights. So you know how I've been a little bit dumb. Probably there's been a lot of people who were shouting at the screen like, "Oh my God, this idiot can't figure out how to plant plants." Well, I did. So I was actually harvesting a little bit of that chip while I was waiting for, I don't know, I was waiting for stuff to build or something. So I was harvesting a little bit, and something interesting dropped, which was a nutrient solution, which is one of the things necessary to build growing blocks. And I just started like looking here, and I actually found where it is, and I could have crafted it this whole time. I did not know that. I'm actually going to craft some food. Just a little bit. Do I have any? Actually, no, but I do have bandages. I did make some bandages. And we're going to do that as well. We're going to set up a tiny, tiny little farm just so we have some food in our base. But yeah. Okay. Oh, right. The biofuel. Don't forget the biofuel. The biofuel is very important. Biofuel. Like, very important. Like 100 of it. I actually even went out and got even more logs. That's because, you know, biofuel requires them. And it just, we use up so much of it that it's insane from all the crafting. Yeah, it's just, actually, do I need to craft it here? I don't think I need to craft it here. I don't know why I'm crafting it here. Oh my God. I should just save my energy here and take out, like, for example, 25 of these. And I have a portable thing. That's a heater slash cooler. There is the portable constructor. Oh my God, I totally forgot about this. I really did. There it is. Just craft as many as you can here. And because this thing is not going to require power, it's a little bit slower, I believe. I believe somewhere there were stats, it's a little bit slower, but that's absolutely fine so long as it doesn't actually use up any power. Let's actually go and change our armor. This is where... No, this is a cloning chamber. Where's my armor thing? I honestly don't remember where I put it. Medical station. I am pretty sure that I had an armory station somewhere. Did it get destroyed? Okay. Well, there's one way to find out. Not entirely sure what it was called or where it was. No. Oh, there it is. Armory locker. This is actually the one for the base. This is the one for a ship. Man, I'm pretty sure I built one of these. Guess I'll wait a couple of seconds. It shouldn't technically take too long. Yeah, it's kind of quick to do. Did the armory locker repair stuff? I don't remember. No, so that's not it. I know there was something that actually could be used for repairing. I do not remember what it was called though. I did level up. I'm not entirely sure if that happened on camera or off camera. I'll be perfectly honest. So yeah, there was there is repairing station. You know what? If I can build one, sure, let's build one. Repairing. Where is it? It should be here. Nope. Energy matrix. Zask's. What type of alloy is that exactly? What? I'm pretty sure I built one of these. I guess it must have gotten either destroyed or I misplaced it somewhere. It's absolutely fine. Or I picked it up and threw it away by accident. Oh well. So this is my armor, which is absolutely broken. I guess I'll just leave it here. I'll get mine. Okay. It's kind of nice. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is the difference in durability. I guess the armor value, maybe? I don't know. Alright, anyway, let's actually finish building the small vessel. And as you can see, it's not exactly a square. I did do some improvements. Oh, okay, so it's not just like glass. I can make it different. Okay, that's kind of nice. Have vertical corners, L shapes, vertical 1 by 1. For now, though, I hope I'll be able to see through this. Right, so I'm gonna actually need a corner there. Right, like this should be fine, right? Not 4? Well, technically it can go outside as well. Actually, it should. Okay, yeah, I think it needs to be 1 more tall. Because I need to cover up the hole so that we have oxygen. Oh my god. I didn't do the calculations correctly, did I? Okay, I'm gonna need more armored ones. I think I can make a couple more. I'm pretty sure I did the math there. I guess my math was horribly off. Armored. And yeah, like so. Actually, no, I should just glass. Or windows. Was it windows? I think it was windows, wasn't it? Just windows. It's not in here because it's in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Armored windows S, which is exactly what we want. I guess I'll build 10. Hopefully I can. While that's being built, I suppose we can place the thrusters, which these are large ones. I'm not in. Oh, that's how big they are. Okay. Okay. I thought they would be a little bit smaller. Sorry, a little bit bigger. My mistake. So I don't. Actually, that's the way I want them. Sorry, not. Okay. This is the way I want them. They are going to be sticking out a little bit. Now, initially this hole was not supposed to be for thrusters, but I mean, it sort of fits. This was all going to be windows. These 3 were going to be windows, but yeah, well, it fits, so why not, I guess. Actually, these are... There's a reason I have 6 of these. You know, these were supposed to be 6 windows. Oh, well. Actually, let's see. What can I add here that's kind of cool? It's not just a standard... I guess I can add one of these. That's not really going to make a big difference now, is it? It looks a little bit more artsy. Hopefully everything's airtight. Be kind of funny if it isn't. I think this is... I could have just added a vertical too. Oh wow. Oh, and there's a 2x2 as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, the 2x2 costs only 1, doesn't it? Oh my. I think I need to get back my thingies over there. Okay. My armored ones. Which one did I pick afterwards? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yep, perfect. I mean, we can't place anything here, but that's not really the point of it. And the other thing I actually got was sensors. So the ship that I was testing out that I did mention last episode, its doors open automatically. I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but I'm suspecting these sensors have something to do with it. Nope. Okay, so it's probably not here. It's probably somewhere around here. Okay, let's see. Lever. On, off. Okay. Signal name. Let's call this door. And... oh my. Okay, no idea what these do. Let's end. Signal 1. Oh boy. I am not entirely sure what I'm doing here. This is kind of... This probably has a proper tutorial somewhere. So, yeah, oh, wait a minute. These have multiple ones, don't they? It's not just the one. Yeah, okay. Motion sensor. That's the one I want. Okay. Where do I want it? I think I want it around here, don't I? I'll place it around here. So, I need to link it somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how. So, let's see. Can I figure it out? Am I smart enough to figure this out? Probably not. I mean, I'll be honest. Probably not. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Let's just group everything. And we have, where are... There it is, shutter doors. So this is the signal, right? Yeah, notice the RCS. Okay, I'll find it. I'll find it. Don't worry. Sorry about that. Just needed to clear my throat. So, signal name doors. I'll just add a doors. 2 times and. I'm going to try with that. Add that. Doors. Signal 002. Okay, and I'm not in charge. Now, I do realize this thing was not powered. Now it is. And this motion sensor should, in theory, work, right? I'm sorry about that. It's just my throat is deciding to not work properly at the moment. All right, let's see. Okay, let's. How do these work? It's here, right? It's. Oh no, it's devices. Right, motion sensors. No. Oh, this is how much they are. How far away they scan. Oh, that is really nice that it actually shows you how far away they scan. Okay, so if I'm a little bit further back, I can actually see the field. And I actually want it a little bit further out. And I want it to the side. Exactly. Oh, that is perfect. That is brilliant what they've done here. That is brilliant. I have to say that is brilliant. So you don't just have to randomly, you know, use these numbers and hope that you actually get the right numbers. The thing is, though, I really don't understand this. Like, at all. And I want to. I mean... I am not sure. Like, here you can configure the signal, sure, but... Oh, do they need to be in the same group? Oh, they need to be in the same group, don't they? Okay, now I understand it. Okay. So I'm going to need to put... I'm going to need to remove this group, yeah? How do I do that? How do I remove this group? Alright, from up here, right? Sorry about that. Remove group. And I'm going to need to hangar shutter doors. And... Where is it? Where's the ramp? There it is. Remove the ramp. Now, all 3 of these will have to actually enter a group. Add to group, and... Can't I make a new group? Boy. Oh, there it is. Sorry, that's my fault. The name shall be doors because it's going to be a little bit easier for me. Add to group. Okay, I can't actually use the... I'm sorry, that's not the one. I can't use the keyboard to actually find it quicker. Right, what about now? Okay, so there's 0, there's 1, and there is doors. Alright, let's see. Okay. Right, so this is not a button, so I don't press it. It just is there, but I'm not entirely sure how to configure it. X and OR, what does that do? Signal 02. Huh? I have a signal 02 and I have a signal 03. Follow toggle. Alright, you know what? Let me remove this quickly. Oh, that's what the signals are gonna be named. Okay. Okay, so I might have to look into a tutorial here. So this is gonna be just called ramp, and open close doors ramp. Okay. Open close the ramp, I guess. Toggle or follow. I think it has to be toggle, right? When I'm close. And this is the door. And that is going to be open, close door. Right? And that should be toggle, right? Oh, I have to actually add the circuit. Okay. I am not into... So, I might have to goof around with this or look up a tutorial. I will try to do one of those. Signal loop detected with door. Not sent again. Other signals invalid. Okay, oh, it's because I used the door, isn't it? Because the door is actually sending a signal. Yeah, okay, okay. That explains it. Okay, let me actually turn off everything. Because I don't want to waste too much power. My armor windows should be ready. Even though I think I might have made a couple too many, but whatever. And I am planning on taking this on a test drive today. Because it's been too long. Let's see. Let's see. I took that one. Probably should know. But is there double? Yeah, there is. There's a double. Which is going to cost me only one glass. Okay. That was a little bit stupid. Oh, what? No! Ah, you know how hard it's going to be to find that exact slope? Primarily because I don't remember. Which one it is specifically. Oh, well, which one was it? Was it in ramps? It was not in ramps. It was... Did I just use ramp C? I think I just used ramp C, didn't I? And I turned it around, of course. Sorry, wrong way. I'll find it eventually. Alright, there it is. Now I just need to turn it. It's going to be a little bit easier if I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. That is the exact way it should be. Well, this wasn't really the ramp, I think. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. Now let's play some of these. So we have sloped and we have not sloped, but I guess I'm just going to use these ones for now. So these need to be facing inside. Can I actually build? No, I can't. Okay, so this can only be one here. That's absolutely fine. That is still a lot. These have to be facing inside. That's gonna be way too big. Yeah, this is a little... Is it a little bit too big? No, it's not. I mean, it's horrible looking. Yes, indeed it is. For anybody still mentioning that, yes it is. Okay, it just has to be facing inside, and it has to be in the right spot. Come on. Come on, snap to where I want you to snap. I guess it would be easier from this side. Has more angles to snap to. Oh my, this is the most... this is the ugliest thing I've ever built. And I've built some ugly stuff in my life. Come on. Can I get in? Yes, I can. No, why is this in front of the... the problem is I can't actually place it in... yes I can. Yes I can. Just get all these back. Because the glass should have actually been here. Not where I placed it. This is where it should have been. So I did all that for nothing. It's absolutely fine. I'm gonna need corners here. You know what? Let's actually go with corner. Connector, no. Connector, no. What about a good corner? Vertical L shape. That's exactly what we need, isn't it? Is it the right way? I think it is. It is! Brilliant. Oh my. It truly is one of the ugliest things I've ever made. Look, I'll redo it eventually. For now, it just needs to work, yeah? It just needs to get the job done. That's it. That's it. I actually don't know why I used 2 armor glass there. I should have just used 1. Yeah, this one to be a bit more precise. Oh, the ugliest duckling ever made. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's a beauty. She is a beauty. If I could stop falling off, please, that'd be kind of nice. I guess at this point, I should just make the roof like this. Wait a minute, why am I switching on that plane? That's the one I want. But I actually want it slightly turned around. Sorry, not that way. That's the way I want it. And now I just need some of these. And if they're aligned correctly, which they are. No, 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 no. Okay, it is good now. I'm not entirely sure if I'm turning it... Oh, there it is. I was about to say on the right axis. Ah, is it the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Yes, it is. Do I still love it like a mother loves its child? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure anymore. Anyway, let's see how many of these we actually made. 22. Okay, not bad. If you can make more, that'd be beautiful. Just keep making them. That being said, do I have enough power here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. This thing really isn't gonna build anything, so I guess it's not really gonna use power. Plus I have solar, so I want to actually charge up this. I think I added some power. Yeah, I did a little bit. Now we're gonna add a little bit more, because I really don't want to, you know. Right, so we have several more things to add. There aren't that many, so we're actually almost done. Thrusters need to be added. Wings, modular wings, of course, need to be added as well. Oh, what is this? That's new. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to go on the bottom. I was actually looking at these ones, the ones on the side. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be the other way around, like this way. And I can just place them like so, right? I'll place 4 of them. Okay, turn these around, like so. No, no, no. Okay, no. Okay, good. Can I unfold it? Or fold it, or whatever? I guess not. And wings! Let's not forget wings. Right, so, why am I even adding wings on a square? I guess I can add a fin. Yeah, let's add a fin. Connector! No. Connector? No. just a single fin. Oh, beautiful. I guess for aerodynamics, aerodynamics, right? Yeah. I should add a couple of these. You know what? I want 2 up here because it just looks... It looks brilliant, doesn't it? And there were large ones, right? Yeah, this one is a large. Okay, is this the right way up? No, it is not. This is in reverse. Okay, so let me turn it around. I believe this is the way it should be, right? I mean, this isn't the most beautiful of aerofoils, but are there any other ones that are large? Straight large? No. Oh yeah, this one looks not bad. Yeah. Yeah, this one doesn't look bad at all. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna misplace this one though, so yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's the wrong way. Sorry, let me actually get. That's the wrong way. There it is. I don't know where I placed it. Hopefully it's all correct. It's probably not gonna. It's definitely not. Alright, there is a way to tell though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 3 from the left, so from the front, and 2 from the top. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that's where it was supposed to be. I'm just trying not to destroy everything else here. Just turn it around quickly. Was that how it was supposed to be? No, that's not how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. So I said 3. So here. And 2 from the top. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and 2 from the top. Okay. Perfect. A beautiful, ugly duckling, isn't it? Now, let me actually group these. Hopefully it's not going to remove my doors, but I think it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, it did. Oh, well. So I either have to group them all by myself or not at all. So what I want to do here is I first of all want to power this. Ah, wait a minute. We still haven't added thrusters. So these thrusters are, from what I understand, supposed to be for maneuverability, not really for power. So I'm gonna need to actually, there is a where am I gonna place these? Well, I have 4. I guess I might as well do it this way. Right? Hopefully I don't have to remap these. Oh boy, if I do. Oh boy. I'm actually not entirely sure if this thing will even lift off. Because it currently has only 2 engines and it's this big. No, that's actually not where I want it to be. That is not where I want it to be. This is where I want it to be. Devices? Okay. Oh, maybe from devices? Oh my. Where's the sensor? I have an LCD. That's not what I wanted to. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's where I want it to be. Let me group. Alright, sensors? Where's the sensor? Come on. I know you're around here. Signal sensors, there they are. Ah, no, right. I was in the setting. Okay. So power. And we have pilot mode, auto brake. Do I have turrets, thrusters, auto brakes, faction private? Yeah, it's a private faction. Like I do have signals here and custom stuff, but I am not entirely sure how to even access them. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, landing gear folded to side. Alright, but how do I unfold it? That's what I want to find out. Shields, lights, signals, turrets and weapons, thrusters, auto brakes. And that's it. How do I oh, 15mm bullets? Is that what we're taking now? Or did this thing always take 15mm bullets? Actually, there's a way to find out. All weapon systems are deactivated while ship is docked. Okay, you know what? I have some 15mm, I think. Okay, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna very quickly rest. And I'm gonna need some fuel. Oh wow, 50's done. Oh, because this thing doesn't run out of power through the night, so it can actually make fuel infinitely. Oh, that is interesting. Well, this thing hasn't run out of power because, you know, it hasn't really done anything. What did I come here for? 15mm ammo, right? It should be here. 15mm, 15mm, 30, 15. Yeah, I think they take this, don't they? 50? You know what? 60. 60 should be fine. Okay, oh, okay, the landing pads are now retracted. Okay, so yeah, I did place them properly. Oh my god. No, like, I don't have a problem with the ship. I have a problem with the glass. Oh my. Oh, I left this thing on running all night, didn't I? How's the power doing? How's the fuel? Ah, fuel's fine. Okay. Alright, let's turn off the power. Just like totally turn off the power. And we're gonna give it a test drive in a moment. And I'll probably like recolor it off camera. I was gonna do it on camera. I guess we don't wait for the bullets. Wait, did I actually queue up 60? I should have queued up 6. Oh boy. I guess 10 should be fine. You know what? This ammo should be more than fine for now. Like, I mean, that's 600 bullets. Let's face it, I shouldn't really go into combat with this thing. Like, at all. Actually putting stuff in is going to be interesting. Okay. Okay, shall we go for a test drive? I have to actually manually close everything, but... There's power. Hopefully everything's airtight. There's a pilot seat. Oh boy, that is beautiful. How do I take off? Space bar? It's not space bar. I don't have... Okay, so you take off like a ship, like like a fighter plane, jet plane. Oh, it turns really slow. I'm gonna need a lot more of these turning engines, ain't I? Are they even used? Like, that's something that I really want to know. Are they even used? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I don't have to program them. Okay, do not die on me. That'd be kind of funny if it just breaks, isn't it? So, okay, so the landing gear is automatic. That's kind of nice. I do like that, so I don't have to do it myself. The problem is when I press D, both of these thrusters actually activate on both sides instead of just one of them. Okay, so I'm actually going to need to fix that. There is an easy fix. I just don't place thrusters on the back. Landing this thing is going to be very interesting. But it works, and it's kind of fast. Well, 60 meters a second isn't fast. I guess I could add more engines. Oh, it barely turns around. Oh my god. Okay, power off. It barely turns around. Right, basically moving this to the front would solve my issues. Or there's probably, well, there's definitely a way to actually run the signals to different, yeah, there it is, thruster right, I guess? And there's probably some sort of signal logic here you can use to actually invert them. Oh, inverter. I really don't want to touch these, I really don't. Because I'm not entirely sure if I'm correct. So we have... Yeah, these are left ones, right? So if I invert one of them, but which one am I inverting? The back one or the front one? I don't know which one I'm inverting. I guess there is a way to find out which one I'm inverting. Showing HUD. Yep, exactly this one. Let's see if I can invert that one, yeah? Would be kind of cool if I can. So it's this one specifically that I'm showing on HUD. What if I just invert it? What if I just place add circuit, invert 1, yeah? And nothing else, and I don't touch anything else, yeah? I think? Or do I have to group them manually? That is, like, these questions I really need answered. And I'll probably just go and actually answer them myself. Because this is something that is complicated. This is not something that I'll be able to really learn by myself. Well, I might be able to, but it's gonna take a while. I can barely see if... I'm actually not entirely sure. There's something. Is power off? No, power was on. Oh, I shouldn't have landed like this, right? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. There is something flashing on the screen. I'm just not entirely sure what. Nope, nothing happened. No, it did not invert. But why is it not moving? I guess it's considered docked? Okay, bump. Oh my god, I have no thrusters going backwards. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna power it off here. Okay, I think that was my issue. Yeah, this might be an issue as well if I keep spawning here. What I can actually do is just remove these, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit ugly. A little bit? Well, a lot. I guess this should have been moved a little bit to the side, but that's fine. I guess I can just place some, like, blocks here or whatever. Okay, so today's episode is gonna be a little bit longer. I'm really sorry about that. Well, am I sorry? I guess, whoever likes longer episodes would be cool with it. So I'm actually gonna do certain things off camera. Oh, I'm low on food. Okay. So I'm gonna move all these thrusters, these tiny thrusters here in the front, because I can't really deal with signal logic at the moment. Like, one day I will learn all this stuff, but that day is not gonna be today. Either it will happen slowly over time, or I'll start reading stuff, but not entirely sure when that's gonna happen. So don't expect that to happen tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be complicated, and I've never been good with stuff like this. With signals and whatnot. I really need them explained to me, like as though you're explaining them to a child, so yeah. But yeah, I'll move the thrusters forward. I will add some rear thrusters, even if it's just like one here and one to the other side. You know, it's just enough so that we have some reversing power. This thing could probably use some extra forward momentum as well. That being said, we do have room for an extra one of these. Actually, I guess up there would be better. So I'll build 2 more of these large ones as well, and that's going to be it. So for now, I've been the Rampant. Oh, and I'll repaint it if I have the time. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I know, actually, you know what, before we end, actually, let's test the pistol. I haven't used it at all. Textures and color tool. Okay. Oh boy. I was not expecting this. To be perfectly honest, I was expecting like 10 colors and that's it. You have symbols, you have textures, and you have removal. Okay. And there's 2 pages. Are you kidding me? That's 2 pages of textures, 4 pages of symbols, and yeah, colors. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, works the way I assumed it would work. There's just a lot more stuff than I thought it would be. Yeah, there's medium, there's small. Let's see what medium does. And there's configure as well. Oh boy. I can paint everything red, I guess. Ah, the ship is red now. This thing doesn't have ammo, which is great. It's exactly what I want. Everything's red now, just like my car. It won't be red, don't worry. I'm just doing this for fun. This thing can't be painted apparently, which is kind of ugly, but whatever. Yeah, I'll probably spend like a little bit of time painting this. Come on, the jetpack is like really annoying sometimes. The fuel is very low for it. I could actually leave it just red. We had a couple stripes here and there. That'd be lovely. Inside's not going to be red, that's for sure. It's going to be something else. Okay, well, the configure is... Okay, wow, that is very in-depth. You know what? This game has surprised me way too much. So, there's something that I wanted to say earlier, and I totally forgot. Now, I've gotten used to, you know, certain things in games. We all have. I mean, let's face it. Most games are holding our hands nowadays, and I do realize that somebody might be looking at my, you know, initial episodes, the first couple of episodes, and they'd be like, oh, this guy, like, he hates the game because, you know, nothing is given to him, like, he isn't told what to do. No, I do understand that, and I do like it. I really do. The game especially is just, it's amazing, but the whole point I'm trying to make here is that I've gotten used to a certain amount of hand-holding, and when the game doesn't tell you, like, oh yeah, the ship needs actual thrusters to go forward, you know? Like, just because we didn't tell you, you know, you should kind of be able to figure it out. And yes, I should be, but because I assumed that the game would tell me, I just, you know, don't get thrusters, for example. I didn't actually build them until I tore down the whole vessel again and rebuilt the CPU core so that it would be facing forward. Or for example, the CPU core. This thing was very obvious, but I totally ignored it. That's my fault. Could the game have told me? Yes. Should it have? Well, not necessarily. I mean, I made a mistake. I tore down the entire ship, and now I will never make that mistake again, I hope. So that was the whole point I was trying to make, that, you know, most of the games do hold your hand a lot, and this one just doesn't, or at least it does it very minimally. So, you know, it leaves you to explore everything for yourself, which is kind of nice, and you know what, I'm kind of liking it, except for the whole circuit thing, which I've never liked in any game, because that's all really complicated for me, and I'm a simple person. Anyway, I guess we're going to be ending things off here. That's not red. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.